Brad Rigler, show him your love. Funny cat, man. Funny cat. I'd also like to thank him for helping out tonight. He's running the clock for me. And also, I'd like to remind you guys, please give it up for your server Destiny back there. She's doing this whole room herself. And she's going for like aviation mechanics is what her degree she's working towards. So if you guys don't tip, planes could fall from the sky. Just saying. So, not a threat, just an observation. So, without further ado, I'm going to keep the show going. You guys ready to keep going? Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please get up for Justin Thompson. Show him your love.
All right, we having fun? All right, Brad, that was good, Brad. Nothing like 5 minutes of listening to the guy that looks like the uncle you question once in a while. I think it was the tracksuit. I could be wrong. Says he wanted to be a doctor. No, he wanted to play doctor. No, I'm kidding, Brad. Don't hurt me. No, I'm Justin Thompson. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I will tell you this up front. I am a clean comedian. And I just heard every butthole pucker all at once. Just one giant. Now, basically all that means is that I have to try to be as funny as the rest of these people without using any curse words or any wiener jokes. And it's not that I don't think wiener jokes are funny. I do. I love wiener jokes. It's just that if you can't see what you're talking about, there's just not much to say. That's all I'm saying. How many parents do we have? Any parents? All right. I am a dad. I've got 3 young kids, and I will tell you the hardest thing about being a dad is when your kids run their mouth and you're the one that has to back it up. I'll give you an example. So not long ago we were at the park, and I hear one of my kids tell another little kid, "Yeah, well my dad can beat up your dad." Whoa, whoa. I didn't ask for that, all right? It's what my kids don't understand is that they think that they've got this persona of me that I'm this big tough guy, and I'm just not. What they don't understand is if I go toe-to-toe with this other dad, it doesn't matter how big he is or how small he is. That's not what I'm thinking about. The only thing in my head is how much effort is it going to take for me to kick this guy in the crotch? Because, I mean, let's be honest here. Unless we're going to settle this beef with a hot dog eating contest, I don't stand a chance. And I'm okay with that. But it gets worse. They keep it going. I heard my son, "Yeah, well, my dad was in the Army. I fixed the internet when it went down." That's not really. "Yeah, well, my dad went to Iraq. Not by myself. There was a whole bunch of other guys, and we had guns. It wasn't like I was just out there hockey fighting every dude I came across." And then he decided to one up, and he says, "Yeah, well, my dad's a biker. I ride a Suzuki." Riding a Suzuki and saying you're a biker is just like being the water boy and saying you're on the football team, right? It doesn't count. It don't. So I said, I gotta save some face here. I gotta try to keep up this image with my kids. So I'm gonna join a biker group. So I found this biker group. It's all combat veterans, and I don't know if you guys know how this works, but biker in a biker group, they give you a nickname, a road name. These guys gave me the road name Funny Man. That's not intimidating. We're talking a group of guys. These are all combat veterans, all riding Harleys with nicknames like Pyro and Gunny and Rocker. Thanks for helping a brother out, guys. Now my kids know I'm the water boy. My son says, "Well, Dad, didn't you used to box?" "No. I know it doesn't look like it now, but I did used to work out all the time. And I used to work out at a boxing gym. It's not the same." The closest I actually came to boxing was they did let me spar with another guy one time. And We get in the ring, and I got my headgear on, I'm gloved up, and we start circling around. We make our way to the center of the ring, and right when he gets ready to jab, I cock back and kicked him in the crotch. Down he went. Yeah, they asked me to never come back, which is fun, odd to me because I felt like I won. I don't know. No, I'll leave you with this though. I got one more story for you. It gets harder to be a dad the older you get. So sometimes you do feel like you need to go back and relive the glory days. So not too long ago, I decided to go to a nightclub, and I got kicked out. And so what I mean by the nightclub is I was at the father-daughter princess ball. And I was right in the middle of this epic dance battle with this 10-year-old girl, right? And I had just served her the duck. Sure enough, the Frozen song comes on. So naturally, I start twerking, right? Everybody's circled around. I'm out there in the middle of the floor making my booty clap. And this guy comes up and taps me on the shoulder, and he's like, dude, you gotta go. You can't be doing that in here. Get outside, and my daughter says, Dad, I don't think that's what Elsa meant when she said let it go. Hey, you guys have been absolutely awesome tonight. I really appreciate it. Let's keep it going.
Justin Thompson, give it up. Yeah. Right. Chasing him.